Back again with the Real Software Podcast. We finna get into this Brittany Griner situation once again. So she was doing a post interview for her basketball game that they had the other day with the Mercuries, and she had to come out her mouth and say that it was against the law to separate the trans athletes from the male and female athletes. And in my opinion, I really disagree with that. But I'm gonna let you guys watch the video first. So hit that like button, comment, subscribe. It's the Real Quasarstudio's podcast. Let's get into it.
Everyone deserves the right to play. Everyone deserves the right to come here, sit in these seats, and feel safe, and not feel like there's a threat or they can't be who they are, or like it's just all eyes on them. So I think it's a crime, honestly, to separate someone for any reason. So I definitely will be speaking up against that legislation and those laws that are trying to be passed, for sure. Everyone deserves.
So with her saying that, it sounds good and everything until we have women in MMA getting knocked the fuck out by men. We have goddamn, men in the NBA dunking on fucking women, putting their damn nuts all in their face, being over aggressive. We can't pass this fucking law. If anything, I'm not against the gay community. What I will say is that you guys need your own league. You need your own league, because it can't be a trans man or trans woman in the NBA going against men. You get what I'm saying? It just can't. Because if that woman gets hurt seriously, badly, then it's going to be a whole uproar around the country. Now we got to go ahead and separate the sport. So we might as well go ahead and do it from the jump start. You get what I'm saying? It's no need for us to be saying, hey, we're going to sit up here and, put these guys together and see and let them play and see what happens. No, because then if you take it to other sports and it starts happening in other sports, it's going to be more and more women get hurt. Think about bringing a trans woman to the NFL. That woman would not fucking last. She will not fucking last. Those hits and cracks are way different from a man than it is a woman. I don't care what you say. The hits in the NBA is different from a man than a woman. The elbows, the knees, everything. Like, people think, a lot of the bloggers, podcasters, the whole world be against, the trans and the gay community, but that's not the fucking fact. It's shit that y'all say, dumb shit like this that come out your mouth, And in reality, we are the ones that's really speaking the truth, because you guys really do need your own league. We're not discriminating and saying, hey, you can't play at all. Hey, you can't play basketball. You can't box. You can't play football. We're not saying that shit. But if you're going to do it against other trans women and other trans men to make the situation fair. You can't have a man fighting a woman, a biological man fighting a woman in a boxing ring or MMA. You can't have a man playing in the WNBA. You know how sick that would be? A man playing in the WNBA is almost 100 points a night. You might well call him Wilt Chamberlain. Because ain't no way they let these motherfuckers in the league. And when I say motherfuckers, I don't mean that disrespectfully. I'm just saying. But Brittany Griner, man, you gotta think better of what you say, bro. Like, if you want to start a trans league, go start a trans league. Go start a whole brand new trans league for those people to play in. Because the NBA and WNBA is strictly for men and women. Yes, you might be trans. Yes, you might have taken hormones to become a woman or whatever. But you're still not a full woman or man at birth. You get what I'm saying? It's still certain things that, come into play when coming in contact with these types of sports. So, Brittany Griner, man, I respect her opinion. Yes, I do. But I can't, go along with it, because it's not right. It's not fair to the women that, work hard all their life to try to run track, work their hard lives to try to play basketball, try to play football, all these hard-working men and women trying to get into these leagues. And if you replace them with trans women and trans men, then it's gonna fuck the whole system up. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta have a league for the trans community, and you gotta have a league for the people that play sports, men and women. You get what I'm saying? Yes, the trans community consists of men and women, but they have their own preferences. So you gotta put it like that. So Brittany Griner, man, I don't really agree with what you're saying, but I do respect your opinion. But it is not a crime for them to separate men and women in sports. This fucking common sense. Why would you have a grown ass man playing in the WNBA scoring 80 points a night on those girls? Come on. Why would you put a woman in the NBA for her to get bust up in her fucking head by an elbow or something? Now she got a concussion and can't play no more. Come on, guys. Think with your head. Brittany, think with your head. Don't tell us we gotta send you back to Russia, man. Don't tell us we gotta send you back to Russia. So hit that like button, comment, subscribe, man. It's the Rickers Off World podcast. Let me know what y'all think on this situation, man. A lot of people been speaking on it. I'm out.